Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering. Yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. Isaiah 53, verse 4-5. The sincere Christian may indeed grieve as he sees the havoc sin has wrought, but only in a limited sense can the human agent comprehend the sadness of Christ as he looks upon sin as it exists in the human heart. From the light of his exalted purity, the world's Redeemer could see that the maladies from which the human family were suffering were brought upon them by transgression of the law of God. Every case of suffering he could trace back to its cause. He read the sad and awful history of the final end of unrepenting sinners. He knew that he alone could rescue them from the pit into which they had fallen. He alone could place their feet in the right path. His perfection alone could avail for their imperfection. He alone could cover their nakedness with his own spotless robe of righteousness. Christ wanted all. He could not endure that one should be lost. Oh, if the human family could only see the results of sin and the transgression and violence and crime that exist in the world. If they could see the transformation of men from the image of God to the similitude of Satan. Man was created pure and holy, but through transgression he came to possess the attributes of Satan. In coming to the world in human form, in becoming subject to the law, in revealing to men that he bore their sickness, their sorrow, their guilt, Christ did not become a sinner. He was pure and uncontaminated by any disease. Not one stain of sin was found upon him. He stood before the world a spotless Lamb of God. When suffering humanity pressed about him, he who was in the health of perfect manhood was as one afflicted with them. This was essential that he might express his perfect love in behalf of humanity. Christ was strong to save the whole world.